Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cheltenham. Welcome to the Chris Moyles Show. What, Pip?
Cheltenham.
I'm smiling.
I know, I'm just not used to it. You look lovely today.
Thanks.
Your arms are out.
My arms are out.
And your arms have got loads of colour from your holiday.
Some Cuban
You
colour
look browner today than you did on Monday.
Yeah.
It's because I've got my arms out and they got burnt.
I see that.
I'll tell you for why.
Because you didn't put enough sun cream on?
Yeah. No,
I know how it works.
I put
Science.
Factor 50 on
Yes.
a lot.
Oh, good.
But the bits that you get,
Yeah.
fine. And then the bits you don't burn.
Yeah.
Like, I've got a burnt elbow.
Still a little bit red.
I've got a burnt hairline. It's getting a bit flaky. But it's because we did this open top car for about 3 hours.
Wow,
in the middle
nice.
of the day. And then I got burnt thighs. They looked ridiculous when I got out.
Humana.
Ouch. There's people swerving all over the motorways of the UK.
Whoa.
Bright red legs.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's see that. Isn't it mad that it doesn't, like, I'm starting to, when I was younger, I used to think, you get to a certain age and you're just sorted. Like, you're a proper adult.
Oh, no.
And then you realise, no. And I think there's certain things you get better at and certain things change in your life. Like, for example, if you don't drink wine, you get to a certain age where you drink wine and you go, oh, this tastes lovely. Whereas before you're like,
Yeah, especially red.
look at this. Look at this drink at all.
Yeah.
It's like off Ribena. And then one day the next thing is you're down in a bottle of red watching telly on a Tuesday and you're like, oh, that's weird, isn't it?
Lovely.
But it did dawn on me a few years ago. I don't think I'll ever get putting the sun cream on. I'll never master it. Ever.
No, it's quite a skill, isn't it, I think?
But all it is make sure you cover the area that's going to be in the sun with the cream and you'll be fine.
Exposed skin.
Nah, never. No.
Unless you're James and you burn through your T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's why James stays indoors on holiday.
That's unlucky.
Sunbathing's boring, though.
Look how pale he looks next to Pippa. It's like he's doing a show with a ghost.
But remember, because you don't like spicy food or sunshine, and then you went to India.
Yeah, it's got both of them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That wasn't, number
And at a
one.
warm time of year.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're live if you want to watch us. We're live right now on Global Player. Good morning. Hello there. That was a shot of the empty chair.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, we're not using that. Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. But why did it cut? Cut to a shot of the empty chair. So don't worry about that. Sorry, viewers.
Don't look at it.
We're on Global Player right now, and you can watch and see how lovely. I had a shave
So you have.
yesterday.
Oh, yes.
I shaved down stubble. I don't clean shave. I clean shave there.
Right.
If you're watching, and if you're listening, there.
That's it there, yeah.
And then, just have a bit of stubble.
James had a fresh lid yesterday, but I didn't notice. I don't think I looked at him yesterday.
No.
Sorry,
It's
James.
because he has like a moppy top hair thing.
I think Captain noticed, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then we all kind of barged in with, oh, it looks really nice.
Oh my God, the only person who noticed you had your haircut yesterday was Captain Crapbeard.
Dom?
Yeah, I did, after Captain.
So a fellow with terrible hair and a fellow with no hair noticed you had your hair done.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
It does look really nice.
Number one. Thank you, Pippa.
Yeah.
Anyway, open up Global Player on your phone and you will see. It's so simple. I'll show you how it works. You open up the Global Player app.
Oh, it looks really
There's Dom. Oh, look, it's there straight away.
Oh,
Click on it. Hello.
that was instant.
It's the Chris Moyles show right there. It's delayed, obviously.
Yeah, I did, after Captain.
So a fellow with terrible hair and a fellow with no hair. Oh, this sounds like a good show. I'm going to tune in.
Yeah, I like that. Better that, please.
They sound fun.
So we're live. You can watch the first 25 minutes of the show.
Oh. Who's that now?
Oh, just
shoot again.
stop. Shut up.
It's so good, it doesn't turn itself off.
Shut up.
Can't get rid of us.
Thank you. Oh, Love Island's getting very exciting.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you watching it?
No.
Tiff's watching it.
Right, okay.
So therefore,
You're living through it, type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It's easy to get into it. That's the thing.
I don't really know who anybody is apart from Joey Essex.
Very Essex.
I know AO,
Let's go.
OA, or Mimi and Harriet.
Oh, I think there's somebody in here called Tiffany.
Oh, is there?
Because Tiff said something about Tiffany yesterday, and she said something, oh, Tiffany, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know which one's which.
Right. I haven't seen any of it, to be fair.
And it's a weird... I think the day will come when we'll look back at Love Island and go, can't believe we used to put make that TV show. So the idea is you go into this villa, everyone's single, and then you have to couple up with somebody, and then they throw other people in, and then they can couple up with your fella or your missus or whatever, and this, that, and the other, and then that's the game, right? It's all a game.
Immediately start sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah. And then, so you know the rules, you know how Love Island works, been going for years, and then you're with somebody, male or female, doesn't matter, and then they go off with somebody else or kiss someone else, and that's the name of the game, but you sit there and you go, not massively comfortable with that. And, or they play a game where they have to snog each other or something.
Right.
And then you see certain people, men and women, there going, yeah, I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
It is a weird... Do you know, when you say it like that, it's a very weird concept.
And then people get upset. And then I'm like, why would you put yourself through that?
Yeah.
Why would you do it?
Oh, it's just playing with emotions all the time.
It is.
isn't it?
Proper screwing with people.
Yeah.
Joey Essex is with some woman. She seems nice enough. Plus, I'm not watching it intently. I'm not intensely. I'm not watching it every night and know everyone's name. I'm just catching bits. Anyway, and they throw somebody else in there, and it turns out it's his ex.
Oh,
lovely.
So, guess what happens?
Throwing fireworks around.
Is his ex the blonde lady?
Yeah.
Ah, I've seen a few.
So he's a bit like, yeah, hello. And then the other girl's like, sorry. So,
excuse me.
Doesn't seem a little bit fair that you've brought his ex in. But obviously, it's Love Island. I'm cool with this. And then they go off or whatever, and they have a bit of a snog, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm not that cool with it, actually. That's all. Because I've been mugged off. I look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Not like this at all. This is bad. And then the next thing is she's sat there with the girls on the other side of the villa garden, and he's getting off with her. And she's like, she doesn't take any prisoners.
No.
Oh.
I think she's Scouse, I think.
Right. Is it Samantha?
Genuinely, I couldn't tell you.
Because when you were off, and so I was on with Toby, we had John Shaw, our producer, who was producing, and he was watching Love Island every night, so we didn't have to.
Right.
And I think there's a Scouser called, I think it's Samantha, who he thought was brilliant.
It's so easy to get into. Just watching humans. I think Johnny Vaughan likes it. He calls it mental chewing gum. It goes,
Right.
It's just watching people interact and be weird. Fascinating.
That was the fascination when Big Brother started, wasn't it? Because we'd never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
It was fascinating.
That voyeurism.
Yeah.
You've got girls, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've got daughters, and you want them to be successful and get on in life.
I'd like them to be
And if they
happy
could
and
get a bit of a head start on everyone else, you'd take it, as long as it didn't affect anyone else, and blah, blah, blah. You want them to grow up to be fine, sensible, happy, successful women.
Kind, polite, and happy.
Yeah. If they said to you, I want to go on Love Island, what would you say?
No. Zan is watching it.
Dad, you don't understand. It'd be really good for me because it'd really put a spotlight on my career. Or my Instagram numbers would go up, and then I could make some money.
No,
Dad. But you want me to succeed, Dad?
I do.
All I've got to do is go on there, right, cop off with a few fellas, and everything
on television,
walk around in an entire makeup department's worth of makeup, in a skimpy bikini.
Yeah.
Well, I say it's bikini. It's basically. It's just a bit of thread that I'm going to wrap around myself.
I'd rather they didn't. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather they didn't. Zan watches it every night. Every single night she's watching it.
Oh, so she's the one that will want to go on it.
I don't know if she wants. I hope she doesn't know. She's never mentioned it. Oh, there's a terrible text. Come in.
I'm not looking.
James has got a menge.
Yeah. Oh, right. They just.
Yeah, it's got a little typo.
Correct.
So, okay, is that what it
Masters
is?
of Engineering.
That's what it is.
Anyway, so here's what I watched on telly last night. I watched the end of the One Show because Tiff put the One Show on.
Oh yeah, which you love. The Love the One Show anyway.
Oh, it was on.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant who's on. It doesn't matter, does it?
Did anyone...
Giles Brandreth's on talking about how they don't make as much pottery in Stoke as they used to, or whatever. That's an 8-minute video.
We quite enjoy the irony that we talked about the One Show yesterday. And we went very quickly from doing, like, say, a competition into talking to a French artist.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's quite a one-show segue, wasn't it? Yeah, that's true.
I like to think we handled that interview with the French artist slightly differently to the One Show would have done.
Yeah, possibly.
No offence.
That was fun. I enjoyed speaking to a French man yesterday.
Oh, join us tomorrow where we've got Barack Obama and Eileen from Coronation Street. Goodbye, see you tomorrow.
Who was it? Was it Mel Brooks who was on the one show and he went, what is this show?
Yes,
what
it
on earth
was.
are you talking about? It was that, wasn't it?
Happening?
What is happening?
I remember Peter Kay was on and they're like, do you like going on holiday, Peter? Or something, whatever. And he goes, yeah, but I bet you've got a VT about it. Whatever they said to him was, he goes, have you got a VT about it?
That's exactly.
Adam Lambert and Rachel Stevens were yesterday.
Yeah, Adam Lambert, Rachel Stevens, and there's an actress on. Some
Saran.
Saran Jones, who's just incredible.
She's brilliant.
And a beautiful woman, I think.
Yes, she is, yeah.
I think she's a stunning woman. But also brilliant, very talented.
Very talented, yeah.
Yeah, and it was just that thing. They had Rachel Stevens on from S Club. She's written a book.
Right. Has she? Okay.
Oh, and in the book, she's obviously written from the heart in this book.
Oh, good, yeah.
And Lauren Laverne goes, because in the book you've been quite candid, haven't you? And you've actually revealed that, when you first got in the band, you suffered a little bit from anxiety and an imposter syndrome. And I'm like, right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and
That's sort of a given, isn't it?
yeah, she's like, what would they have been in that, like 17?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the next thing is they're catapulted into massive fame.
Yeah.
Of course she's going to have imposter syndrome. She's not had any syndrome. She's never done anything.
No, exactly.
None of them had ever done anything before.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they're like big stars.
Yeah.
The S Club people.
Oh, they were huge,
Of
weren't
course they'll have been freaked out by it.
Back in the day, you didn't know it was a syndrome. You only know now that you're older what you had back
You just
then.
felt as though, I shouldn't be here.
But I'm like,
That's all you
it's
felt.
not really a revelation, though. It's not like I feel for her. I hope she's doing all right now. She seems okay, Rachel Stevens, bless her.
Yeah.
But it's not like she's gone, oh, and you revealed something in the book, didn't you? Yes, I had a massive crack cocaine habit.
Yeah. Now, that would be a revelation.
I was smuggling guns for the cartel while we were filming. Yeah, no one knew.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
No.
Well, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was 16, 17 years old.
I was really nervous and scared.
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm the only one, the odd one out. All these people are writing books and revealing stuff. It's almost like they're making something up just to put in the book to make it sell.
Yeah. It's like James.
Oh, I had a terrible time when I was doing what? When you were doing that sitcom and you were laughing on every interview. Oh, inside I was crying. Oh, man up. Get over yourselves. Jeepers. Oh, I didn't think I could. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Read a book. Why can nobody write a book and go, I had a bloody great time, mate? Oh, it's great being famous. Yeah, you get into like, tables at restaurants and everything. Yeah, it's brilliant. People ask for your photo, airports. Cool, isn't it?
Please write a book. Another one.
Yeah.
Write a book like that where you're just being honest that,
I went on the Chris Moyles show and he took the mickey out of me and I couldn't handle it. Yeah. Go on, cry all the way to paying off your mortgage. Oh, you don't realise how difficult it is travelling around the world, first class, all expenses paid. Oh, I miss my mum. We've not got FaceTime. Cheer up. Do you know what I mean? Whinging and moaning. Whinging and moaning. Don't do it, retire.
They're trying to find something relatable, aren't they? But it's
Relatable.
it's not relatable.
You're trying to relate to people in the book that you've written about yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like you. I'm just normal. I said to my ghostwriter. Whilst I sat there and, oh, my God, is it that time already? Oh, no, I'm not prepared. I've got no song or anything. Wow. 6:45, you're listening to Radio X. That's Radio X. Write it down so you don't forget. Not even put my line on. That's right. Radio X. That's Radio X, of course. Write it down. You never know when somebody might ask you what you're listening to. And you want to be able to tell them that you're listening to Radio X. And it's June 19th today. The weather getting a little bit better across the UK. A little bit of rain yesterday, some thunderstorms, but hopefully that's a lovely jet stream of warm air should be making temperatures a little bit hotter over the next few days. That's something to look forward to the weekend. Right, let's get back to the music now. I'm always prepared. Here's a great song from the Beatles, and this has Come Together. Shabba. Oh, it's so difficult. Playing football. Yeah, people don't understand the hardship that £145,000 a week brings.
Right, exactly. They wanted 150, they just didn't get it.
Oh, I can't go anywhere without the paparazzi taking pictures of me. Well, then jack it in. Jack your job and get a job at Woolworths. Oh, there's no Woolworths anymore. Where am I going to work?
I think they've got Woolworths in Europe still. Have I made that up? Or is that CNA?
Barbados.
Barbados, they've got Woolies, have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a Woolworths somewhere else in another country, but it's a different Woolworths.
Oh, is it? A different type of shop?
Am I saying Australia or am I making this up?
It might be Australia.
Australia might have them.
Do they do pick and mix there and stuff?
It's not the Woolworths that we know.
No.
Can you buy a single for £1.70?
I used to buy a lot of records at Woolworths.
So did I.
Go through the posters as well.
Yeah.
We used to pick up boys at the poster section.
Did you?
Yeah.
The Woolworths have a poster section.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to back in the day.
What, the ones you'd flip through? Because I know our Price did and HMV and whatnot.
Yeah, Woolies did.
Andy's Records, whatever.
Yeah, Andy's Records. I used to love Andy's Records.
Well, me and a friend of mine used to go out into town, Basingstoke Town Centre. It was kind of a thing. You'd go in really to look for boys, and then you'd end up like, if you make eye contact with a boy, the idea is that you sort of just start seeing if they start following you. Like, they're behind
And then 5 minutes later, you'd be round the back of the bins.
Yeah.
No, nothing that seedy.
No.
Like, it was just, they would just follow each other, and then we'd go into Woolworths.
Pick and mix.
And then we'd spend ages around the poster section because it's a reason to stop to see if they're going to come and hover around you. And then you'd end up looking through the posters together, like when one closes the other end.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of push it around. Yeah.
Oh, my finger just touched yours there.
Yeah. It's kind of...
Do you want my number? Did it work?
Well, yeah, but of course didn't have numbers back in the day.
So how many guys did you pull by doing that?
You say pull, you don't actually pull, you just do that and then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't... So you never see them again?
No.
All right.
You just kind of get to the poster
But
section.
how old are you? Did 27, 28 when you did this?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Excuse me, miss. Can you leave? It's every Saturday you're doing this. It's embarrassing.
You don't even swap numbers. I don't know what you're doing.
They don't swap
Auntie
numbers.
Pippa, please leave.
Yeah.
It's just the thing, isn't it? You just kind of go,
Where did you go to pick up boys, James?
The poster section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you and Pippa met back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame we didn't have mobiles.
Yeah.
So yesterday we did a very funny thing, which was we got a letter to Dominic Byrne's Letters feature.
Yes.
From a French musician.
Oh, yes.
Who said, "Dear, I am a French musician."
Dear Sir Stroke Madam it was.
Was it?
He actually was, yeah.
"Dear Sir Stroke Madam, I'm a French musician and I've released a CD. I've recorded it myself. Some songs are in English, some songs are in French. Please take a listen to it. And if you'd like to interview me, here's my phone number. I'm available." And it was very, very generic. And he obviously sent it to loads of different places.
Yeah, very
Fair play to him. So Dominic said, "Well, I'll listen to it then." So I said, "All right, listen to it." And he did.
Yeah.
And so yesterday he told us about it and we went, "Right, well, now you've listened to it, you have to call him and have a chat with him." So he did call him and he had a chat.
Got through straight away.
"Hello, bonjour." Dominic giving it the old "Qu'est-ce qu'il est dans le panier" and all of that.
And him, replying in English.
Anyway, his name was Quentin Slake.
That's it. Slake.
Cool name.
Yeah.
Quentin Slake.
Like
He's
Quentin
a
Blake,
French
but
artist.
Quentin Slake.
And we played one track yesterday, which was "Hard-Working Man."
That's right. Lovely
He's a
guitar.
hard-working man, hardly feels any pain.
He hardly feels any pain.
Yeah.
He's a hard-working man, you know.
Has raised a family with love, good friends and dogs.
He has good friends and dogs.
Yeah,
I think that's the line.
But one day, he got robbed of all his money.
He got dropped about his money, I think.
No.
But one day,
Yeah.
he got robbed of all his money.
Anyway, that's all we played of that song yesterday.
What's the word?
I don't know.
And I said, "You know what? We should all buy it. Let's see if we can get it in the top 100.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
I bought it.
I bought it.
I bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because of us
Yes.
and a few other people,
Right.
it made the top 100 yesterday.
No way, did
we
it?
didn't even do a campaign.
We didn't.
We didn't even push it. And if you look there, it's just now.
That was last night.
Last night, it was number 19.
way.
At
But
1 o'clock.
Pippa messaged me at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And what number was it?
Number 12.
Whoa, what's it?
Number 12 on the iTunes chart.
Quentin can't believe his luck.
It must have reached a bit higher, perhaps.
Possibly.
And we didn't think to check.
So, yeah.
But we wouldn't have thought you'd go and buy a French man's song.
Our listeners are brilliant. So, I mean, I don't know how many it is, but it's currently...
So,
I think
yeah,
it's currently number 27, right?
He was just behind David Guetta at one point.
He was. and just ahead of the Kylie Minogue track, Midnight Ride. Yeah, number 12, he met Quentin Slake, Hard-Working Man. So this song yesterday...
He's a hard-working man, hardly feels any pain.
It's a lovely guitar on that, isn't it?
Has raised the family with love.
Dogs.
Good friends and dogs.
Good friends and dogs.
Good friends and dogs.
Thanks to everybody who bought that
That's
yesterday.
brilliant. Oh, he'll be over the moon, I hope.
Well, I hope he knows.
So do I.
I don't think he would. Why would he know?
Unless he's checking the charts furiously in
He
all
must
the
be
different territories.
You have to ring him back.
Yeah, should we ring him back and tell him?
Don, when you were in the charts at number 1,
Yeah.
did you get notified by iTunes that you...
No.
No, so...
No, only you. No, absolutely not. You just check, don't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if he's not checking, that's true.
So you can reveal it to him.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to town on it yesterday.
Not
We just said,
really.
no, everyone should just buy it and see if we can get it in the top 100. That was it. Then we moved on.
Just
Number
nice.
12.
Yeah, it's nice to have a chat with him.
Number 12.
Oh,
I need to release a song. I've got so many songs into the charts. I need to get one of my own in there.
absolutely, do it. Yeah.
You're a hard-working man.
Hard-working man.
Do you know, Pippa, I am? I'm a hard-working man.
He's a
I live with 2
hard
cats.
Hardly feels any pain.
I have my tea at 7, and then Tiff watches Love Island.
This is good already.
I wear pajamas when I go to bed.
That's good.
Repeat. I wear pajamas when I go to bed. Anyway,
That's
He
good.
says money like Rob DJ does when he's doing his take-in
When he's doing his
speech.
Liam Neeson's, yeah.
Money.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If it's money you're after.
I don't have
Oh,
it.
God, he's still playing.
Oh, you
Shut up.
can't stop, Quentin.
Shut up.
He's still at 27 now.
I know.
That's great.
He hasn't dropped out of the charts. There he is.
I found Rob DJ's doing his Liam Neeson.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. See ya. All right, bring it on.
I love that bit of acting from Rob. It was brilliant.
Because some of it's really good and then he just goes...
Yeah.
It's about as threatening as a chicken. Hello. I'm put on a fake posh voice. I have a discernible set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you, let me tell you. If you release my daughter now, I won't do anything. That'll be it. But if you don't, I will hunt you down and I'll get my daughter back and I will break all your crockery.
Exactly.
And I will mark the walls in your house so that they'll annoy you forever. Because you'll see the mark and you won't be able to get it off because I'll use one of those pens. And you'll be like, oh, I should never kidnap that girl. So you've been warned, son.
Yeah, lesson for everyone there.
Hello? Hello? Oh, they've
Smack
gone.
talk, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ultimate smack talk.
Good luck. I watched another Liam Neeson movie the other day. They're all the same. He's like 85 years old, Liam Neeson now. He looks so good.
He does. He's amazing.
And he's an unusual action hero, isn't he? But
Yeah.
for the last 20 years, he's just done loads of action stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. After Taken, he just started, or
Yeah.
even before then, I don't know.
But you know the person who really is flabbergasted by this is Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Who said, why do people want to watch a guy in his 60s, pretending to kick ass on a train or whatever?
He's 72 years
72, Liam Neeson, yeah.
Amazing.
God love him. God bless him. Anyway, this has been a quick half hour, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you've enjoyed watching our show and listening to it, and it will continue all the way through to 10. But we had to switch the cameras off because Rob Rinder's coming in.
Oh, yeah.
I will put them back on for that.
Yeah.
no
So we
problem.
can
Nobody wants to see his
feel the
face.
chemistry.
There's no chemistry.
Yeah.
You can leave the room, actually.
Pippa, James, and myself, we just sit back and enjoy.
I might leave the room just before he gets in. Anyway, Dominic's got the news next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
The Chris Moyles Radio.
And the show will continue after the break.
The Chris Moyles Show.